today, there are no proven safe and effective therapies for the coronavirus.
Okay.
That doesn't mean that we're not going to do everything we can to make things that have even a hint of efficacy more readily available, so long as you do it in the context of some sort of protocol that would take a look of getting some information about safety and efficacy. But there's no magic drug out there right now.
Okay.
NASA discovered the asteroid Apophis in December 2004, and after 14 years, I was able to learn about this asteroid in January 2018. There was a gap of around 14 years. Maybe that was the time for me to learn about it, and maybe there was a reason for it. This is part 2 of how I came to learn that the asteroid Apophis, in my opinion, is the Star of Bethlehem for our generation. And there are reasons for that. On the first blog, I mentioned that the first point that got my attention was the fact that the gap between the first flyby and the second flyby of asteroid Apophis will be 7 years. First flyby, April 13, 2029. Second flyby, April 13, 2036. 7 years. The number 7 is God's number based on the Bible. So that got my attention. Now, in that time, January 2018, even February 2018, I began to research on this asteroid by watching videos on YouTube and also from articles uploaded on the internet. And the second point that got my interest was that the first flyby will fall on a Friday. Astronomers jokingly mentioned that it will be on Friday the 13th. And if you remember, there was a movie with the same title. That movie was about a murderer that murdered innocent teenagers in a camping site. And so it was a terror movie. And the reason why NASA gave that name Apophis to this asteroid was because the initial estimate was that the asteroid Apophis would strike or hit planet Earth by a chance of 3 out of 100 or 3%. Now, that was a high estimate, and that caused concern with the astronomers from NASA. And so when they were thinking of about the name that they would give to this asteroid, so the Egyptian god of death and destruction, Apophis, was the name that was given to it. And also because it would fall on a Friday. Now, from a Christian viewpoint, Friday is an important date because that was the day when the Lord was crucified. And so as a Christian, I was thinking that maybe it was not a coincidence that the Lord has allowed this asteroid to have its first flyby to fall on a Friday.